is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Adams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
The punt team making their way on the field. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On the ground, it's Frazier. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the air, it's Stockton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Now they'll run a draw play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Georgia. They draw first blood in this national title game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. Tackled, but first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end. We're able to move the sticks. Set out now, first down at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Handoff running right. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, third down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a fourth down situation.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down here for this offense. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional,
nowhere to go here, and the ball's not loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Now from the pistol formation. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Nothing better than an offense